Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me in another video. I am so super excited to be back and to be filming. I have missed you all so much. I've missed the interaction that this gives. I know I'm basically sitting talking to a camera right now, but I feel like I'm talking to all of you lovely faces out there. And yes, I've missed posting on Instagram and Snapchat and like just replying to your comments. But yes, I'm definitely back. I'm going to be filming again, be posting once a week, so I'm very happy about that. So I thought I would just jump right in with a kind of chatty makeup tutorial. This is a green goldy summery makeup look, and hopefully it'll give you some inspiration for summer. I mean, it's definitely absolutely roasting here in Scotland, which is very strange. It never gets hot here. So yes, hopefully you enjoy. If you do enjoy it, please give it a big thumbs up and follow me on my Instagram and my Snapchat. They're all linked down below. It's just all Kirstin Beauty. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the tutorial. Let's get started. So the palette I'm going to do for today's makeup is the palette I'm going to use, I've been out of the game too long, is the I Heart Makeup Chocolate and Peaches palette. So one of my lovely subscribers asked me to do a little review on this palette, so I thought in today's makeup we shall use it. I've only used it once before, very briefly for like a super natural look. So it's kind of a first impressions as well. Here are the colours inside the palette. So I'm thinking that because I've got a green top on, which you probably can't see, it is, I'm going to use this gorgeous green colour and do like a nice summery, if that would stay open. This one here, I'm going to do like a nice summery green eye look, something very wearable. The first colour we're going to go into is this one here. It's like a nice warm brown, and we're just going to pop that through our crease. I'm just using a really big fluffy brush for this. This is going to go really nicely because I've got some fake tan on. I've been loving using fake tan, which was another thing I was going to tell you. I've already got my base makeup on, so my foundation, concealer and powder and bronzer and contour. The reason for that is that I've been gravitating towards the same products for the last probably month and a bit. And so what I thought I'd do is a summer like foundation routine, so base makeup routine. So I'm going to be filming that later on, and so I just didn't want to bore you by using those same products on my face. So the next couple of makeup tutorials I do probably will just be focusing on the eyes and the blusher, highlight and lips. So hopefully you guys don't mind that too much. I always feel like I'm repeating myself anyway when I do makeup tutorials, purely because I'm using the same products. But yeah, that is the reason for that. And then I'm going to go in with this colour here. It's kind of like a pinky creamy shade. Just on the same brush, I'm just going to blend that over the line just so that it's not so harsh and it's all kind of blended and faded nicely towards the brow bone. What do you guys think of my new hair as well? I'll put it on Snapchat and on Instagram. You'll see it better when I move the camera back so I'm not as close, but I absolutely love it. I feel so weird looking here in the viewfinder because it looks so different from my normal hair. I don't know, I know it's different, but like I didn't dye my roots or anything. The hairdresser just like did the bottom, like a, what's it called, a balayage or something. She did that and like put highlights through it, so we didn't like touch this bit up here, but I just feel like overall it's so much lighter. But I'm loving it, it's really nice, I think, anyway. Next shade we're going to go in with is this one here. It is like, I'm seeing a dark khaki brown, like kind of green, kind of brown. I don't want it to be too warm, and the colour that's in the crease just now is a little bit too warm. So we're just going to build up the crease, not take this colour too high, but just build up the intensity in the crease first, and then I think we'll just go right in with the green, which I'm so excited about. I never wear green on my eyes, but I'm trying to do some different makeup looks, something a little bit different. So thing is, I'm never going to be too out there with my makeup, and that is purely because this channel and these tutorials are what I would wear. Genuinely, I would wear this makeup, so you're never going to see me in like the most dramatic makeup ever. If that is what you're looking for, then that's, you know, that's definitely not going to happen on this channel. I just want to be honest with you guys. So all the makeup looks that I give you and create and all the tutorials that I give you are purely things that are very wearable, very natural, and enhance like your natural features. That is what I'm all about anyway. So we're just popping this into the crease and darkening this up. I'm not finding that these colours are as blendable as some of the other shades. They're going like quite patchy on my eye, so Very pigmented, but not as blendable. That's my little review so far anyway. It's quite hard to blend these lines out. Come on, blend. I'm hoping this won't look as bad once my mascara and eyeliners and everything's on and my eyebrows, but so far the blendability of these are very difficult. I've just been blending them for ages and now it's went all patchy. I was saying there off camera, have I like got bad at makeup now because I've not like filmed in a couple of weeks, but I don't think I have. Like, I just think these shades aren't that blendable. Makeup Revolution palettes are usually very, very good, but I don't know about this one. You know what, I actually think that when I unboxed this on a haul video, I do remember unboxing this, and I swatched the shades, I think I said that they're not as pigmented as the other ones, so maybe this was just like a bad, not bad, but not as good quality as their other ones. I don't know. I'll give you an overall opinion once we're done, but I'm just going to have to leave this as it is for the meantime, and hopefully it looks not bad when the other colours are on. So next up, we're going to use the little spongy applicator that comes in the palette, and I'm going to go into this green shade here and pop that all over the eyelid. Hopefully this colour is pigmented enough, because if it's not, I'll be very disappointed, because this is what I've based like the whole look on. We've got okay pigmentation. Let me just build it up a little bit. Actually, that looks really, really pretty. Once you'll be able to see it in the close-up. I'm just going to use my finger now to pop a little bit more on, just to give it an extra pop. Actually, the way it looks when you turn your head and like the light catches it is a very, very pretty colour. This is really nice. This makes up for the bad blendability of the other colours. So I'm just going to take a clean, well, it's not clean, I just wiped it on a towel, but relatively clean fluffy brush and just blend in between the crease colours and the green just so there is a nice transition. I don't think I'm going to put anything in the outer V of the eye because it looks quite dark, kind of dark at the minute, and I don't want to give it any more depth or darkness because of course this is a summery makeup tutorial. I'm now going to use my Super Cat eyeliner by Soap and Glory to do a winged eyeliner. I'm not going to do it very big though, just a little wing to try and make my eyes appear a little bit bigger. Oh, I never know why I try and do this on camera because it is difficult. Those people that can like do this like on camera, I don't know. They're skilled people. I cannot do it. I have to be like super close to the mirror. So far so good. Oh no. I'm going to do this off of camera. Well, this is awkward because I said I was going to do a little wing and it's now turned out to be drawn across half my face. But you know how it goes when you do eyeliner. You just have to keep fixing it, then you get longer and bigger and longer and bigger. But anyway, we're going to move on past that. We're going to go on to mascara now, and I'm using the Maybelline Falsies Volume Express Mascara. This is in the waterproof version because you guys know that I love my waterproof mascara. I just ran out of my Kiko one. Well, not run out, it's kind of getting drier. So I do need to buy another one. So I'm not entirely sure how much I love this Maybelline one that I'm using because it feels a little wet. And if any of you guys use, oh, it feels so wet that it's going to smudge. Don't smudge. If you guys use waterproof mascara, you'll know that you don't usually tend to like a good wet formula. It's got to be slightly dry. So this might be an epic fail. Well, this video is turning out to be a disaster. Please ignore the droopy eyelashes on this side. That mascara was terrible. Don't buy that if you're looking for a waterproof mascara. That won't happen once I get my lash lift. Oh, that's something else that I needed to tell you. Meanwhile, I'm just going to move on and fill in my brows using the HD Brows palette in the shade Foxy. It's this middle brown one. I promise you I am going to be doing an eyebrow routine. There's hairs on this eyebrow brush. What I wanted to tell you was, obviously you guys know that my job is a nail technician. That is what I do, that's how I pay the bills. So I'm going to be training in lash lift and spray tan, which I'm really excited about. That's happening on August the 5th. There's going to be something else that I'll be doing throughout my day, which will probably make me a little bit busier, but I'm going to really enjoy it. I'm looking forward to it so much, just learning something else. Oh, empty nostril. Hay fever. Oh, I've got such bad hay fever just now. I've been sneezing all day long. I'm just going to go off camera and doing my brows because I don't want to give away everything that I'm doing, or there'll be no point in filming a video for you guys. And then we'll come back and finish off the eyes. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is use this colour again, same colour that we put in our crease initially, and just run that underneath the lower lash line, and I'm using a pencil brush for that, just to give it a little bit of colour. And then I am going to pop some gold under there, because I'm thinking that gold will look really nice with the green that's on the top, and I do think the green colour has a little bit of like a gold shimmer through it. For the gold, I'm going to use my favourite gold eyeshadow, which is Urban Decay. It looks like this. It's just the perfect gold shade. Just to intensify that gold, I'm going to pop a little bit of gold glitter on as well. This is the Glam Crystals Dazzling Gel Liner by Collection, and it is in the shade Funk number 3. Oh, look at the brush on this. I'm going to have to zoom in and show you. Look at the brush on that. Hopefully this is in focus. This video is an absolute nightmare. It's only going to get better. The first video back is definitely going to be the hardest. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to try and put this on. Oh. Anyway, let's move on to the cheeks while that's drying, because it's too wet just now to put mascara on. For blusher, I'm going to be using the Too Faced blusher. This is Love Blush blusher, and it's in the shade Baby Love. It looks like this. It's just like a really nice kind of muted pink shade, which I think will look very, very pretty on the cheeks. Just like to give that a nice flush of colour. So I'm just going to pop this on. This brush is from Makeup Revolution. It's a really, really good blusher brush. There, yeah, that looks good. It's just like a nice flush of colour. I've been watching that Three Girls programme, the BBC drama. Oh my god, it's so sad. I'm on the 3rd episode now. It took me a while to watch them all because, well, Kyle didn't watch it, so it's difficult to watch things that Kyle doesn't watch because we're always watching stuff together. And also, it just was really difficult to watch because like things like that actually do happen to people. You know, it's not just like it's TV or it's a film. Like, those things happen in real life. I think it is based on a real life story, and it just makes me really sad. But yeah, it's a very, very good programme if any of you guys are into like dramas or like real life issues. That is a very, very good one to watch. It's Three Girls and it's a 3-parter on BBC One. For highlighter, moving on to something more happy, I'm going to use the Sleek Makeup highlighter because I've not used my Solstice palette in so long, and I'm just going to go between these two shades. Now, this brush is one of the unicorn brushes that I'm going to be testing out. I shouldn't really be using it, but I can't find my other fan brush, so we're using this today. But I am going to be doing a little tutorial and a little review of these brushes along with some other products that I got from a fantastic site. I'm also going to be giving you guys a discount code as well, so stay tuned for that video coming up very soon. I'm really excited for that. I'm just applying this on my cheekbones and underneath my brow, and it's just going to bring a little bit of light into the face, which is perfect for summery glowy makeup. It is very light on my skin actually. I might have to top it off with a different highlighter because I'm forgetting that I've got a bit of fake tan on, so it is quite white on my skin. But this brush is doing a really, really good job. I'm going to top it in Golden Kiss by Makeup Revolution, if I can get it open. Ugh. There we go. Looks like this. This is a very nice golden one. Hopefully this should cover the whitiness of the Sleek highlighter a little bit. Well, kind of. It's a little bit bright, but hey ho. Who doesn't love a nice bright highlighter? I'm just going to take a little cotton bud as well and dip that into the highlighter and pop it into the inner corners of my eyes. It goes really, really well with the gold glitter and the green eyeshadow as well. I'm actually liking how it's turning out, but it has been a struggle to get to this point. Ooh, who else has days like that where your makeup just struggles? I'm with you, I'm with you, it's not just you. Who else uses a manky cotton bud to apply makeup to their face? Hands up. Just me? I don't think it is. Right, what am I doing now? What am I even doing in my life? I'm just going to apply some mascara now to my bottom lashes because that gold glitter has dried. And I'm actually liking the fact that the bottom lashes are a little bit, not lashes, like the lash line is a little bit lighter than the rest of the eyes. I think it just brightens the whole look up, which is perfect for a summery makeup look because you don't want anything too dark. Okay, so there's two things left to do, lips and set our face. So for lips, I'm going to use the Too Faced Lip Injection. What colour is this in? I'm not even sure if this has a colour, does it? Oh yeah, it's in the shade Milkshake. It's like this really nice muted cream shade. Now the reason I'm using a gloss is because I always feel like your makeup looks more summery with a glossy lip. And this is a plumping one at the same time, which will make our lips nice and tingly and big. Who doesn't want big tingly lips? That didn't sound right. And then I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Pro Fix Setting Spray. This is like the illuminating one. I'm just going to spray that all over my face and this will help give us, set our makeup and give us a nice glow to the skin as well, which is again perfect for summer. And yeah, this is the finished look. Oh my god, my lips are on fire! Why did I use this stuff? I'm not sure this really goes with the makeup look. I mean, to be honest guys, this has been a bit of a disaster, but that's what happens when you use new products that you've never really used before and you do a kind of first impressions, because that was basically what that was with that mascara and the eyeshadow palette. Don't know if I would particularly highly recommend that eyeshadow palette. I think Makeup Revolution have much better alternatives. But hey, this is a finished look. I hope it was helpful for you guys. I think what you should take from this maybe is that gold and green go lovely together, and maybe just push yourself outside of your comfort zone like I have today to create this look, and you might end up really liking it. I think it has turned out well, but it did take us a while to get there. So please give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed the makeup, if you enjoyed the fact that I am back on YouTube. I have missed you all so very much. If you also like my new hair, which I am absolutely loving. And yes, I will see you next Sunday. Oh yeah, and please make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I've got loads of cool videos coming up. I'm definitely back for good. And also please don't hate me because I'm not going to be able to get you 2 videos a week anymore. I can only do 1, and that is at a push because I am so busy. But I definitely will, I definitely will give you 1 video a week. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye! Bingo wings. Bye!